Hey, what's going on, guys? Henry Kaminski here from uniquedesignz.net. And I want to take a moment and share with you the three biggest and most common mistakes entrepreneurs like ourselves make. Now, I've been in business now for like 10 years. I cannot believe how quickly that has gone by, first and foremost. And I can tell you this. I've made a gazillion mistakes in the past, and I could go on and on and on and on about each and every one of them. But I want to shake down at least the three most common ones that I want to share with you and help you kind of avoid, by all means, falling into these traps, if you will, like most of us do. So first and foremost, let's talk about not spending enough money to invest in your business, or spending too much money on the wrong things. At the end of the day, guys, it takes money to make money. Like, it's not about price. It's about the end result. So I want to make sure that you guys understand that. If you're going to nickel and dime and you're going to penny pinch, you're living and you're building your business with a scarcity mindset. I'm not saying don't do your diligence, but make sure that you're investing in your business. And I wouldn't be so damn worried about the dollar. Make sure that the value that you're getting at whatever you're spending your money on is going to deliver that to you. And listen, it's business is risk. At the end of the day, nothing's guaranteed. So make sure that you're spending your money on the right things and take the chances. And at the end of the day, guys, if you're not doing that, you're living in a bubble, and you're living like you're trapped. And so I highly advise you to not pinch the quarter until the eagle screams, and take the time, do your homework, and spend your money on the right things. And at the end of the day, guys, you'll get a better result. Number two, not setting attainable goals. All right. When you're not setting attainable goals, you're setting yourself up for failure. I did this over and over and over again to myself. Nobody else did this to me. I tried to create these goals in my head that were just astronomical, which are fine. I mean, more power to you. But where I found better result, believe it or not, is when I chunked it down and created these goals for myself that were realistic. And once I achieved those goals, I set another one that was a little bit bigger, a little bit higher, right? A little bit maybe harder. And that's how I got to where I'm at today. I didn't say I'm going to go make $1 million a month and I want to do it by December, right? That is setting yourself up for failure, right? Let's start at $50,000 a month. Let's get there. Then once we get there, let's set it for $100,000 a month. Get there, and then gradually move yourself up. That will help you tremendously. And don't forget, guys, make sure that you set time frames for these goals, right? If you just put a goal in your head and you don't nail it down with a date that you want to achieve it by, you're shooting into the wind. All right? So last but not least, guys, the biggest mistake most of us make is this. We think that we can do all of this on our own. Building a brand, building a business takes people. It takes hustle. It takes grind, right? It takes focusing on your strengths, not your weaknesses. And listen, I'm not an accountant, right? That's why I hire an accountant. Some of you aren't designers. Some of you aren't marketers. Some of you aren't brand consultants like I am, right? You're not supposed to be. You're supposed to delegate that work out and focus in on what you love to do. When you focus in on what you love to do, that's when the magic happens. You trying to do all this on your own, is going to lead to a tremendous amount of stress. Stress is going to lead to overwhelm, and overwhelm is going to murder your business. I talked about this in a previous video, and I want to hammer it down again. So sharing with you these 3 big mistakes, not spending enough money, spending too much money on the wrong things, not setting attainable goals, thinking that you're going to be able to do this all on your own when you know damn well that's impossible. These are the 3 biggest things that I struggled with when I was building my business. And I want to share this with you because you have a choice and you have an opportunity to avoid these mistakes at all costs. So the good news is this. Once I realized that when you get around the right people, the right things start to happen, everything started to change. And when I started to get mentored and get coached by people that were doing better than I was, it changed the game. And what I did over the past year was create a phenomenal opportunity for entrepreneurs like yourself to connect with other like-minded, hungry, motivated, ambitious entrepreneurs. And I created the Passionpreneur Inner Circle. And that is my inner circle of rock stars that are all building their businesses, grinding it out together, helping each other get to where they want to be faster. So I invite you guys to check out the Passionpreneur Inner Circle. The link is below this video. Go check it out. It's an investment. It's an annual investment. I promise you within a couple of weeks, you will start to change the way you think and start to change the way you do business, which is going to get you to where you want to be a lot faster. Guys, business is a team sport. You're not going to be able to get to where you're at by yourself. So I'll leave you with that, guys. Have an awesome day. Again, my name is Henry Kaminski from uniquedesignz.net, and I'm here to help you build your brand. So talk to you soon.